What's going on, TWP fam? New week, new trading, new lessons, new blessings in the market. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Definitely gonna try something new this week. You can see up at the top left, no longer doing copy trading. We'll get into more of that towards the end of this week, and then give you guys some news. I passed my 150K practice account, so no longer really need to stay in the practice area. Was a total of 2, 4, 6, 8 days, 9 days total. One red day. Pretty nice, if I do say so myself. You can see that I took 2 trades at market open to get the pass, and I should have taken that opportunity on the 50K, but wanted to make sure I stayed on tack with my recording. So now we're just waiting on our opportunity to take our one trade for the 50K account. Then we're gonna lock ourselves out. If you're new here, just an average person trying to go from a 9 to 5 to being able to do what I want, when I want, as I want, without having to check my bank account to do so. And I'm gonna start the process by passing top steps, combines, getting funded, paying off my debt, and living the dream. If that's what you're into, definitely make sure you smash that subscribe button, like, comment, share with a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend. And yeah, I'm looking on the 5 minute because if I go higher, well, originally, let's just start over. This week, this is where I'm looking at for this week. My intended target, where I feel like the market might go throughout this week, is 4,700 before having a massive sell-off. Do we get there today? Probably not. But I feel like possibly throughout this week, maybe a little bit into next week, I feel like we aim for 4,700 and then have a major sell-off. You can see that when gold hits all-time highs, usually has a major sell-off right after. So that's the first confluence. When gold hits all-time highs, has major sell-off after. The second confluence, studying the candlestick patterns and charts. We are in an ascending channel, which is a bearish channel. So essentially 4,700 would probably be like that last marker before we have that major sell-off. So that would be the second and third confluence if we combine the two. And well, with price action, you can see the trend line. Usually by the third or fourth touch on the bottom trend line, usually there's a breakout towards the bottom. So that's the daily breakdown. Looking at the 4 hour, we opened with a gap up, but it looks like it filled the gap. Possibly. Let me see. Market opened here. So yeah, we filled the gap. We did open at a gap up though. And now we're just having a nice pullback. Where do we pull back to? That's where we really got to be patient and just wait, because it could be using the all-time high, the previous all-time high, as a support level. There's a possible demand zone on the 5 minute that it might pull back to, and then it might use the secondary all-time high or the breaker structure of where it broke out at. So really just want to be very patient, because you don't want to jump in prematurely and not have all the facts. So let's have a great week. We're only looking for one A+ setup trade.